Okay, we're back in the studio. It's been a little rushed this morning, but I'm going to just turn it right over to Chandra again because you have another award to present.
I do. So
You insisted that he come.
I did, because he's always so busy and he's always running around getting things done. And I wanted to have a chance to be able to acknowledge this young man. Now, everybody calls him G. His name is Gajindra. Surupaul is his last name, and everybody calls him lovingly, as I said, G.
Yep.
And he has actually grown up here. He's been here close to 13 years. It started out in dining, and it has been in dining in multiple roles.
Right.
And you know, he is the leader of the quarter. And this is a quarterly award that is presented through the elite program that we have.
All right.
And G, I have to tell you, when G's name came up in the room as the person that's been nominated, and we had multiple people that were nominated, and everybody is very deserving of the award. You know, it brings me great pride when the entire executive team raises their hands and said, absolutely, G. And it doesn't matter that he may be not working in their department, he's working in dining, could be general services, it could be the medical center, but resoundingly everybody raised their hands to say that G should be the leader of the quarter. You know, he has been here, as I said, for over 13 years, but you know, this he's got several different nominations. You know, talks about his wealth of knowledge, how he is always positive, how he never says no, and he never says no. As you can see, he was in the midst of doing something, and I pulled him. I said, no, I need you to be here, and he's here. He's always a pleasure to work with. He has turned catering around in the sense that the amount of excellence that we see in the quality and consistency of the service, you know, whether it's for small events or large events, he gets it done. I sometimes wonder if he ever sleeps, because I see him here all the time. And his team has got, you know, as I said, he's in multiple really great things to talk about, how, you know, he's helped residents, you know, that, you know, had, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is from a resident here that said, you know, I got a phone call, had something to do with the daughter, you know, there were some requests that needed to get done for a reception, and he just makes sure that he delivers. So, you know, as I said, these are all about him. But on a daily basis, I don't think there's an event or there is something that's going on in the community that G does not support. And you can run into a difficult situation. He never flinches. He never says, I can't get it done, whether it's on a weekend or it's late at night, whether it's a snowstorm. I came in one night in a snowstorm to come in a little bit earlier before it got worse. And here is G at 2 o'clock in the morning walking down the hallway. And I'm like, you're still here. So I just can't stop talking about how many different pieces of that he contributes to daily within the community. And I appreciate all of your leadership. And I know that the residents and all of the staff here really look to you as a leader.
Thank you.
And we know that if something needs to get done, you're going to get it done. And that you will always be somebody that I think that we are dependent on because of the way that you care about residents, the way you care about staff, the way you take such pride in the job that you do. And so on behalf of the entire leadership team, I thank you.
Thank you very much
for your service. And you know, the one thing I always tell you is you got to go home sometimes. You know, but
true.
he really is so committed, and you know, I'm just really proud to be able to serve with him.
Good.
So thank you. So what I have for you is a gift card for you to enjoy.
Thank you.
And it has a pin in there also for the Elite Award. And then this is the letter that will go into you have a copy in your file also.
Thank you very much.
And then additionally, this is the certificate for going above and beyond. It's a Green Spring Leader of the Quarter with all of our signatures on it.
Thank you very much.
This is for you, so you can proudly
Congratulations.
display.
Thank you very much.
I've known G just as a resident eating in the dining room for years. I've been here 15 years. I thought you had been here as long as I had, but
Feels like that
it's
sometimes.
close.
It's close, yes.
So but you do tell us about your job now, your current job.
So currently I'm in charge of the catering department and the stores. I oversee both of those departments. It's been a good year for us, I would say, you know, working with the team we have. You know, I credit this award towards my team, not towards me, because they do the job for me most of the times. I just handle most of the aspects of it, but it's really been rewarding for us, you know, seeing the change, seeing what, you know, getting residents' feedback and their input, as well as staff, and just seeing how the entire department can grow. I've seen Green Spring change over the past 13 years, so
Sure.
we've seen things change completely, and I think we're moving in the right direction towards a much brighter future, I think. So I think we're on a good track right there.
Well, that's wonderful, and congratulations for
Thank you
you
very
and
much.
your team.
I appreciate it.
You can tell them that
I
too.
will be sure to, yes.
Maybe you can get catering to use that gift card you have.
Sure, absolutely. I'll be sure to do that.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
coming
Thank you very
and
much for having us.
dropping whatever you were doing to respond to your boss saying, be here.
When she calls and says here, that means, yep, be there. So I had to make a
Well,
way.
I also know that he's just, you know, he does not like the limelight. So he will always find an excuse not to come into the front and you know, take credit.
Well,
so I
couldn't
wanted to
avoid
make
it
sure
this
that we
time.
did- Yeah. I was like, no, we're going to do this because he is. He's really an amazing person.
Yeah, well, thank you, Jay,
Thank
very
you very
much.
much for having me.